theme or central idea. The unifying element of a story. Lesson outline. What is a theme? Common topics for themes. Supporting the theme with text evidence. Let's think about this. What do authors want you to learn from stories? Share your answer. Learning outcomes. Identify what a theme is. Differentiate between the theme and the main idea. Determine what the author wants you to learn from a story. What is a theme? Theme is a term that describes the main idea or message of a poem, story, or a book. A theme is usually hidden inside the story and must be inferred. When you infer something, you read between the lines. To infer is to make a well-informed guess. If you see your mom's bag on the table, you might infer that she's home. Examples: Little Red Riding Hood. Do not trust everyone you meet. The Three Little Pigs. Hard work and patience pays off in the end. Theme versus main idea. The theme of a story is the moral, message or lesson. The main idea of a story tells what it is mostly about. Jealousy. Kaoru always wanted the same things Alexa had. Bravery. Even though Tim was afraid of water, he still went under the pool to find Amy's ring. Friendship. No matter what happened, Amadea and Astria were always there for each other. Guide questions. What did the main characters learn? Why did the characters act this way? How did the character grow or change throughout the story? What moral lesson or life lesson could someone take away from the story, book? Common themes in fiction. Love. Death. Freedom. Courage. Friendship. Honesty. Individualism. Overcoming fear. Starting over. When looking for the theme, ask yourself, what is the author trying to say to the reader? When stating the theme, you may say, the theme of this story is. I know this because in the text. Read this excerpt from The Adventures of Pinocchio by Carlo Collodi. Then, identify the theme by completing the sentences on the left. How many misfortunes have happened to me? But I deserved them, for I am an obstinate, passionate puppet. I am always bent upon having my own way, without listening to those who wish me well, and how have 1,000 times more sense than I have. But from this time forth I am determined to change and to become orderly and obedient. For at last I have seen that disobedient boys come to no good and gain nothing. Reference. Collodi, Carlo. Adventures of Pinocchio. Page 91. The end. Thank you for watching.